So I'll go. Hi, Melissa. This question kind of came from us being in the midst of our college careers. Like a lot of fast moving decisions are going on, a lot of things are happening. So, if you were to redo your college experience, maybe what kind of classes would you have taken? Maybe some disciplines or skills you would have followed, or experiences or opportunities that would have like helped you to get to where you are now?
Well, that's pretty easy for me, actually, because I really screwed up in my undergrad experience. I actually had a fairly similar experience to Nick in terms of I majored in international studies, and I placed out of the math requirements in undergrad, and so I decided I wasn't going to take any math. Didn't really care for it that much, and that was a huge mistake. When I got into grad school, I had to do a lot of backtracking and making up all, calculus, all that stuff that I just skipped. The second thing would be to, it's good to get depth, absolutely, but in your college career, you don't necessarily know what the future holds for you, and so I think breadth is also really important. And I took economics actually very soon after graduating from undergrad. While I was in Washington, D.C. I took it at night school, and that was great. I was glad that I had that economics under my belt because it really introduced me to a different way of thinking that I didn't think I was interested in, and man, was I wrong. So don't go with your assumptions that, hey, I'm not interested in this, so I'm just going to skip it altogether, because oftentimes we just assume things about certain disciplines, and they have a lot to teach us. And third, I think that the things that I did do that served me really well in undergrad was to take a lot of classes that required critical thinking and good writing skills, like Daisy mentioned, because that's so important in my industry. A lot of people can do the quantitative analysis, but not that many people can weave a compelling argument. And a lot of what I do is testimony or expert reports. And so you really need to be able to make an argument clear and to really resonate with people, both actually written and orally. So if you're going to give testimony, a lot of times it's written, but sometimes you're up there on the stand and you need to be able to, frame it in a way that's concise and that people can grab onto. So, sociology or political science were some of the classes I took that made me write a lot, and I think it serves me really well.